I think it's going to be the toughest challenge of the year for sure on the cars and on crews as well with these temperatures.
I guess the most important is to come through without any issues, without any punctures, and hopefully the car can take all this roughness, and yeah, we know it will be demanding for everything.
It's quite nice location with all the boats and very nice boats over there, so good to start from there.
Marmaris is a nice place, and the stage with a lot of donuts should be good fun.
We are ready for Rally 2.
He's just trying to pick that rhythm, you know, a compromise between speed and preserving the car is the key. But when the rhythm feels good, you want to go, but you just have to be mindful of the places that can hurt the car, you know, because we have to remember the rally's 3 days.
Yeah, it started very well actually. I was very surprised the time on the first one SS2 this morning, so because I didn't push, but the time was surprisingly good. The car is working well and going well. Just need to understand the speed you're doing.
Overall, I had quite okay rhythm. For sure, I felt much better in the car than I felt there same time last year. So for sure, the improvements have been good, and difficult to say I enjoyed, but it was good.
We knew it was going to get tough in the afternoon, and weather complicated it a little bit, but yeah, we had some issues going into the long seats and the middle seats of the loop, and then the heavy rain came as well in the middle of it, so it was like this orange surface which turns to complete mud when it gets wet. So yeah, I hadn't much rubber left on my tyres at that point, so it was very, very tricky.
It was tough morning, the first one, the long one, incredibly hard, very, very sleepy, lot of gravel. Difficult to find the grip, but then it started to get better. Sordo is in front of us, so we can give some pressure to him. That would be quite ideal, because the manufacturer championship is the most important.
The car was not too interested to fire up before the next day starts, so yeah, obviously, for sure we worked a lot and we tried to find the reason, but seems like it was more internal, so it's frustrating, especially in a moment like this when we are fighting for our first title. So everything is definitely coming in a hard way, so we just need to accept that and fight it the hard way then.
Yeah, it was really hot this afternoon. It was big temperatures inside the car, and yeah, I tried everything on that first stage out of service, but still nothing to do with the cars coming behind. For sure, road cleaning was still a factor. There's only 20 odd cars in the rally, so yeah, we tried, but not possible. So we're between myself and Jari, we have to take home these 2 positions to maximise the manufacturer's points and limit the losses to Hyundai. Tough weekend. It all went wrong on the long stage on Friday. We had some troubles heading in there, and we lost quite a bit of time in the rain, and that put us into a bad road position for Saturday, and then it went backwards from there. So yeah, to be honest, struggled for a bit of speed this weekend, and we'll come back stronger in the last 3 rallies.
It was a hard rally for us. We came here, we expected that we have more performance, but we were struggling in the bedrock and hard rocky conditions, and we were not fast, and we were using tires too much there. So this is something what we have to learn for the future, but next rally is Wales, and I know that that should suit our car a lot better.
It's difficult to have a relief, you know. It was as disappointing as it was. Of course, we are happy we got these points from power stage, but still we always want to fight back and fight back hard. So I'm sure everybody keep pushing, and there is now 3 rounds left. So there is nothing else we can do, only to push maximum and do our best.